get my one little. It's. I think we gonna just stay this way. We just gonna stay this way. Hi, my name is Josie. Welcome to Eccentric. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Okay, so if you hear a whole bunch of noise in the background, that's just life now. That's how it is. Okay, the most is happening out there. That's why I'm in here. Anyway, um, this is the November energy check-in, you guys. It's November. November's energy check-in. Don't worry about what I got in this mug. Anyway, so I have my notes. I have my handy dandy notes, and I want to give y'all an idea of what to expect when November rolls around, which is not very far off. Okay, I was gonna do like a mini October like thing, and I was like, nah, just go straight to November. No, they don't need that in their life, right? Not right. It's just extra. Anyway, so at the very beginning of November, the very beginning, we have got a lot of Libra energy and also a hint of this is the recipe. Okay, Libra makes up most of the recipe, but then there's a hint of Cancer and like 2 teaspoons of Capricorn, and and the Aries is what's mixing the pot. Okay. Hello, Red. Oh my gosh. Yeah, ever since I left Facebook, I lost touch with a lot of people because I wasn't on Facebook no more. But yeah, you should be in the Telegram group, child. Anyway, so the beginning of November, you've got a lot of let's get together and get this done. There's going to be a lot of people trying to have partnerships in business, in romance, treating romance like business. You know what I'm saying? It's in the community tab, love. Just scroll. You'll see it. It's the Linktree link. Um, so yeah, there's gonna be a lot of business-minded people. Like, if you're one of those people that's super sensitive and you need to be like hugged and stuff, like, I don't think you can expect much of that in November. It's literally, I don't want to say November is gonna be savage, but that's what it looks like. November is going to be savage, you guys. Wow. Shams just walked in. I think he got my message because there's something bigger than a lizard up in the roof. It was over there. Anyway, yeah. It's like literally that August Alsina song, No Love, the one with Nicki Minaj. It's a lot of partnerships being made, like with not look. I can't speak for everybody. The partnerships that are being made in November are not necessarily because the person has negative intentions, but I can tell you that the people will have ulterior motives. They're not just hanging out with you because you're cute or because you're funny, smart, whatever the hell you think you are. They need something from you. They are trying to make a partnership so they can get something done. Don't be hating though, okay? Don't be like all up in your feelings. I don't think people should be in their feelings in November because that's actually how you're gonna get hurt. Okay. um it's a what do I bring to the table and what do you bring to the table situation. But see, people with like Cancer energy, even some of y'all Libras, you may be trying to have romance and somebody's turning it into business and you feel offended. Don't get offended. It can still be romance after the business is handled. Handle your business. November wants everybody to handle their business. Happy birthday to all you beautiful Libras and Scorpios out there. Turn up, right? Anyway, At the beginning of November, you will still have Neptune and Uranus doing the most in Aquarius. Vedic astrology, don't play. Okay? So, Neptune and Uranus are still going to be retrograde in the beginning of November. And oh, yeah. See, I'm glad I said this like this. So, let me go back. It's like timing is perfect. So, where is it? Because I wrote it down somewhere. Something's happening, y'all. Something is happening. Oh, here it is. In the middle of November, I'm going to go back to the other stuff about the middle of November, but somewhere in the middle of November, Uranus and Neptune are going to be like in cahoots. Like, it's literally like they got together and they got baseball bats and they smashing stuff up and doing the most, and then they just gonna walk off and laugh. I don't know, but that's what's happening. You know what happens when you piss off a Pisces, right? I know that some of y'all know what I'm talking about. See, Pisces energy, they be thinking it's a doormat, blah, blah, blah. But then when Pisces go the other way, it ain't no stopping. It's over. And they rule the 12th house too. You will die. That's that first 48 energy. And this energy is going to come out of nowhere in the middle of the month. So I'm telling y'all, the Capricorn in the beginning of the month is saying, hey, you better be operating from integrity. You better be up front. Aries is saying, oh, I'm the one stirring the pot, right? Aries just want to stir the pot. It just want to take action. But Capricorn is like, you better be upfront with people about this action that you want to take. And Libra is over here talking about, oh, let's go to the movies and go out on dates. And Capricorn's like, no, it's business time. And then you got that corner of Cancer that's like in their feelings because they mad because it's business time. Are you kidding me right now? You may offend a lot of people just because you're trying to get stuff done. And that, I don't even know if y'all can hear my background, but that's normal for this neighborhood. Anyway, because I can hear better than y'all can sometimes, and it's hard to talk and still like ignore all of the sounds. But in the middle of November, okay, we've got that full moon in Taurus. Again, Vedic astrology. Okay, we got a full moon in Taurus, right? And we still got quite a bit of Libra and Capricorn energy. And Aries is still the one operating this wooden spoon in this pot. But it's actually listening more this time. That full moon in Taurus is going to have a lot of people all of a sudden deciding to take care of themselves and just detach, and just because again it's so close to when Uranus and Neptune do this thing that they're gonna do. Okay. So it's gonna be within that full moon cycle of Taurus, right? And you're gonna feel like you don't want to be bothered. You want to be at home with your bag of chips or whatever. Everybody's gonna feel some little part of them that is acting like a Taurus during this time. Okay, they just want their comforts, they want their sensuality, yada yada. Capricorn is still like, nah, we gotta handle business, right? Okay, I'm just saying. And then you still got this Libra energy that's wanting all the partnerships to be just romantic or fun. It's not wanting to actually work. And then the feelings. So, oh, Lord have mercy. I'm telling y'all right now, the thing is right above me. I don't know what's in the ceiling. Oh my God. Anyway, y'all know how like maybe some of y'all did this. I was roguish when I grew up. We used to sit at the lunch table and we would pour, like when we were done with our food, we would mix everything up and pour the milk and everything. I'm telling y'all, November is like a badass little kid that don't got nothing to do with their life. Okay, but it's low key. It's real passive. That's why I'm like, y'all gotta watch that Pisces energy, that Neptune energy will really jack something up, and you don't even see it coming. Okay, and people may be acting like that. A lot of people are gonna have stuff mistaken. Like, you could be trying to do one thing that's positive and have good intentions, but just because you aren't your schedule changed or you start acting brand new, they're freaking out. You gonna come back and see your tires slashed and shit. They overreacting and jump to conclusions. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my God. Because y'all already know that Scorpio energy can get paranoid and obsessive, right? Well, just imagine Scorpio and Pisces energy mixed together. Don't try to surprise nobody in November. Don't do that. Because you may end up with a big ass bill, because tires will be slashed, windows will be busted over a huge ass misunderstanding. Okay. I'm just saying. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Man, and yeah. I There's something going on with Venus in November too, where a lot of us are going to really feel Venus in Scorpio energy, that possessive energy. Okay. It's mine, he's mine, she's mine, they're mine. It's all mine. Okay. Scorpio's on the same axis as Taurus. Like, you're gonna have a moment. Every last one of you is gonna have a moment where either you catch yourself or somebody's gonna set you down. A Capricorn or somebody with Capricorn energy is gonna tell you about yourself and make you have several seats, because you're not even gonna realize, because Neptune, that you're being possessive. You have a 99.9% chance of losing your shit for no reason in November. Just letting you know. Check your facts. Because a lot of y'all intuition going to be telling you lies. I'm just saying. It's in here now. It was right there. It flopped and it was like, it sounded big. I was like, is that a cat? Anyway. So yeah, toward the end of November, after we have this Uranus and Neptune meeting where they decide to get a spark plug and just bust somebody's window quietly. Don't ask me how I know. I've had a lot of life experience. Anyway. Why are you messing with it right now? He got the broom hitting on the... Go some...
You said I want to see how, so I can tell if it's a lizard or not.
No, I'm telling you, it's not a lizard. That lizard's big as hell. I know what the lizards sound like. Anyway, okay. The end of November. We got this, you guys. The end of November, there's going to be quite a bit of finally getting shit done after we get out of our feelings about stuff, because then Scorpio is going to come in with that laser focus. Okay, remember, Vedic astrology is 30 degrees behind. It's a 30-degree difference. So the signs, the seasons of the signs show up later, okay? Sarah, you wrong? Now, you will actually get some things done finally, because you've got all of the signs that get shit done at the end of November. We've got a mixture of Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn, and Gemini. Okay, Gemini is the taskmaster, figure shit out. Scorpio's laser focus, Aries is just ready to charge, and Capricorn has that management. So after all of the drama and the feelings and the jumping to conclusions, then everybody's gonna finally settle and freaking get shit done at the end of November. Thank God, because You only have so long because in December Venus is going retrograde. Y'all better get that bag while you can. Some of y'all, your money will be directly affected. You will be balling out of control 1 minute, and then you'll be like, whoa, what happened? What did I do? Don't take it personal. It's just the planets. You needed a break. I'm just saying, save your money, okay, for what's coming in December. Because Venus will just snatch all of your joy real quick. And it's not for everybody. I don't know if you. He banged on the damn ceiling and then he left. I don't know if y'all hear that. Can't do it today. Okay. Anyway. Oh man. I wrote down here too, there's going to be lots of emphasis on family and familiar surroundings, opportunities to transform the norm, spice up your inner circle, and some inner circle switch ups. Now, what does that mean? Okay, Taurus is a very my people type homebody introvert sign, and it likes that, okay? It likes that comfort of I got my people, I'm in my house, yada yada, okay? And to a certain degree, so is Scorpio. They're on the same axis, okay? Capricorn don't have big circles either. And there's a lot of the signs, the personalities in November that have smaller circles. They're not just out there with a million friends, okay? And family and familiar surroundings is gonna have like a flashlight on it. It's like, and again, the theme is that how you really feel, or tell me how you really feel, right? And it's gonna be triggered by simple shit. Hey, let's go to Home Depot on Saturday and get some paint, and we're gonna paint the dining room, right? Something simple. You're just trying to have a partnership and do a task with somebody. You go to Home Depot. The whole time they got it in their head that you're not serious about what you're trying to do. Okay? So you go to Home Depot, you go shopping and shit, and then they want to stop and they want to go to a restaurant and eat and all this and that. When you told them, Saturday, we are going to paint the dining room. That's what we doing. And they try to make all of this other stuff happen around it, okay? And then you get there finally after you appease the person. You finally get to the dining room and you're getting down to the task at hand, and the person is like, "Do we really have to do this today?" Or if you put your foot down and you say, "No, we can't go eat. We're supposed to be painting," and they want to be mad about it, like it's gonna be stuff like that. That you're really gonna have to like cock your head to the side and look at them like, is this really happening? Who are you right now? What's going on? Okay. So really like putting a magnifying glass on your family and some of your friends that you've had, because some of them might have to go. You might finally see their codependent ways, right? You might finally realize that they don't take you um seriously. Hey, I'm gonna message you on Telegram. You've been incognito. I ended up in Africa because you disappeared. Anyway, no, it's not your fault. But yeah. So you're gonna be putting a magnifying glass on family and friends that are in your close circle, right? And you may have to, put on your Capricorn hat, set them down, use your teacher voice, and say, hey, it is not productive when you're in your feelings like this, blah, blah, blah. They may understand, they may not. That may be the make or break of that friend or that relationship or, you may have to take a break from your mom or your dad because they just ain't registering that they can't be playing with you and you ain't got time, right? That kind of stuff. And then when I say spice up your inner circle, Scorpio energy kind of every now and again has to actually do something that makes them feel like they're going to die in order for them to know that they're alive. And if you're friends with somebody with Scorpio placements, you just may have a moment where they're spicing up your relationship. Maybe all of a sudden they want to go jump out of a plane instead of the normal going to the movies. It's temporary. You are not going to die. But that's what I mean. Y'all may have your friends may all of a sudden want to try new shit that may have you wondering who the hell you're friends with. You may find out things about your friends that you didn't know, got you questioning the relationship. You know, you may find out your friend got somebody tied up in the basement. You didn't know that. I'm just saying. Hey, um, that's what I see. Okay. And there could be some transformations, either for the good or for healthy separation. It's great either way. But you're going to see a lot of stuff that you didn't see before in November. And people will be in their feelings, and you will have to, you know, work with that or disconnect from it completely. Okay. We are out of Mercury retrogrades. No, yeah, Mercury retrograde shadow November 8th. Just for those who keep up with the shadow periods. Um, Around November 8th, we are out of Mercury retrograde shadow. So that means until then, you may still have small speed bumps, hiccups, weird shit as I just like find some humor in the whole situation. I really hope y'all understood a lot of what I just said because I felt all over the place because everything that was going on. Um, and I'm looking at the comments right now. A fiery Aries mother and an intense Gemini father with the little Scorpio me was lit when tempers. Oh Lord, have mercy. I could see it now because that man Gemini will argue you down. They always got something to say. Aries just be ready to fight. They be ready to throw stuff at you. Scorpio is all like, I will kill y'all and bring you back to life. Like, do y'all understand? I ain't got time for this. Like, Scorpio on a whole nother level. They want your soul to get a lesson. They not trying to fight or argue. They gonna snatch your soul and put it back in your body. You don't be knowing how a Scorpio be thinking when there's conflict. It get all calculated and shit. It's like, you know what? They talking, but I don't hear nothing. I'm trying to figure out how to disable this person. They will never forget this day. That's how Scorpio act. Anyway, um, let me pull some cards for November though, because I was like, why I got these cards out? There's a baby naming ceremony, y'all. There's a baby naming ceremony out there. So they just started the music back up in the now. November 2021 in the now spirit. Sometimes they be going till like 3 a.m. I be having earplugs. Oh, look. I got these cards all over the place. Okay, so this is interesting because the chariot came out. And again, the chariot is Cancer energy. Y'all, look, have you ever been cooking, right? And you literally put a pinch of a spice in there and you freaking out because you can't believe how much of it you can taste. The Cancer energy is going to be quite annoying because it doesn't even seem like it belongs there. You see what I mean? But you're going to feel it even though there's only a tiny bit of it. It's going to be felt, okay? We've got the Nine of Cups, right? I can. That's the. They said that's the I can do bad all by myself card. I don't know why. For this reading, that's what came out. We've got the Five of Rods. There's that damn conflict that I was talking about. There's that, you know, why you talking to me like that? Fuck you me. I'm just letting you know what's going down. You know what I mean? I ain't talking to you. Sensitivity is going to be really, really high. Okay. Have grace and patience with people because this is literally temporary. Normal stuff, like the normal stuff that you do, is going to be like getting to people. It's crazy. You can still tell somebody about themselves, but just try to be a little nicer. And I know that's going to kill y'all Scorpios and Taurus. Just try to put some sugar on it. Just, even if it is salt, just try to imagine it's sugar. Just, I know y'all want to throw the salt on there and be like, heal right now. No. People are going to need sugar. Find some sugar from somewhere, okay? Because people are going to be sensitive and it's going to be weird. It's going to throw you off. You'll be, what the hell is going on with you? And for a lot of those people, they may be going through a conflict at home or a conflict in their life that you don't know about. And you may get on their case about something small that they can usually take, and they may just break the hell down. They may just break down on you. And then you got this mess of a person here that you're supposed to be working with to get something done. And you got to like kind of counsel them and shit and get them back right again so you can get this task done, right? And I think it's so funny because then we got the Eight of Spears, which is the Eight of Swords. And that goes back to what I was saying about them saying that this is the I can do bad all by myself card. You see what I mean? Some people are going to feel like they're trapped in a situation. Maybe they're trapped in a codependent situation. Maybe they're trapped in a situation where they don't feel like they can get out, maybe because you live with that person or whatever. You don't have the resources, whatever. Um, and you're like, fuck that 10 of cups. I don't want that. You literally giving the 10th cup away. You're like, nah, I'm good over here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are going to be freeing themselves from situations and cycles that they've been trapped in because they didn't see it until now. Okay, until November. Um, you're not going to realize the stuff you've been tolerating. You're not going to realize how much of a mess somebody has been until November. And again, what's so crazy is you look, when Neptune goes retrograde, that's when the rose-colored glasses come off and you see reality. And so as it's getting ready to pivot and direct and pivot and go forward, it wants to make sure because it's about to move in forward. Them glasses are coming back on, okay? And it wants to get that last little bit of people that got you messed up out of the way. It's like, no, you need to see this. Like, this is the reality. And Uranus is swift. It's like a damn sickle. You know, it's like, hey, let's cut it. Let's get this done. So it's like Neptune is giving orders and Uranus is just making it happen really quickly. It's a wrap up. It's a really huge wrap up. Um, y'all are not gonna be seeing in a tower moment, eye opening, I'm enlightened way. You're gonna be seeing in a very emotional way. Damn, I actually realize how this person feels, or damn, I didn't realize this is how I really feel about this person place situation. And then you're gonna have to free yourself. Okay. My goodness. Very interesting. But I think that's I think that's all we got. It's a lot of people problems and people situations. Um and whatever doesn't get done in November, I pray that y'all just let go whatever needs to go, because if you don't get it done in November, December is going to be brutal. Venus is all pretty and smells good and shit, but Venus will ruin your whole life. You live in a material reality and Venus rules that. Okay, so if you cheating, you acting out of integrity and all that stuff, if you still attached and you know you need to go and you're still like, and you don't allow Neptune and Uranus to do their thing, Venus will make it hurt. You will feel it, and it will be on such a real level. Okay, so don't let these transits go by and you still like scared to walk alone, you know. But I wish that we had better messages, but they really focused on the people, and the relationship and the emotional stuff. I do believe that there are a lot of people, and I think it's a 50-50 thing. A lot of people are going to come into some resources and assets in November. Okay. And for those of you who don't have that experience, um, there was something that you needed to let go or change or transform. Okay. There is a huge theme about getting shit done, and who you're dealing with and how you really feel. Okay. But yeah, that is what's most important for November in the now. Interesting. There's a lot of business to be had, if you can get past the feelings. You can get it done and then you might decide never to do business with that person again. Who knows? There is money and material to be gained in November. Okay. Oh, the Taurus full moon. Before I go, because our show is about to let y'all go. November, the number is 11, right? So you want to use that 11 energy for the Taurus full moon, because Taurus is Venus. Venus is material and money and stuff like that. So you really want to get into working with your cosmic guides, your galactic guides, with that 11-11 energy, with that full moon. So if you do light language activations, and if you have a connection to your galactic guides, that cosmic energy is going to be very helpful. Um, for those of you who are not connected cosmically, what would help is your Aquarian type themes for you, with that Taurus full moon, doing something that is different, trend setting, changing up your routine with how you manifest with the full moon, changing something that you do, creating something unique instead of just reading a book or going by a spell that was already like created by somebody else. Add some uniqueness to your process, and that'll help as well. For everyone, listening to affirmations in November is also going to bring in some really quick results. Okay. Yeah, we're done now. Thank you so much for watching, loves. I have a TikTok. I don't know what I'm doing, but I got a TikTok, and it's the same name as my Instagram. Um, we gonna see. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will talk with you soon. Bye.